It's officially Halloween season, and Halloween in wrestling can be, well, fun. WWE, though, have treated it more recently with respect, bringing back Halloween Havoc for NXT, bringing in icons like Ghostface to pop the audience, and of course using legends like the Boogeyman to scare WWE employees, even going as far as to give the Fiend the Universal Championship on Halloween 2 years ago, knowing that the Fiend was one of the most horrific characters they've ever invented, and fans wanted to see this. But what side-splitting fun could WWE have in store for Halloween in 2021? Well, let's start with their most recent evil character, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is currently, for all intents and purposes, off of WWE television with sinus surgery. She's away to have sinus surgery. Now, we don't know the level of seriousness that the surgery holds for Alexa Bliss. We don't know if it's invasive surgery, corrective surgery. We have no idea. But interestingly, from Alexa Bliss's past, we know she has suffered in the past with bad sinus infections. And maybe, just maybe, if you was going to give Alexa Bliss a mask, maybe she has to be able to breathe okay in that mask. Just a random thought. Now, if I was going to give Alexa Bliss a mask, I would merge it with one we've seen before. Now, you may remember this. This, of course, came from the infamous No Mercy promo from Alexa Bliss. And I think merging her goddess character with the Lilly character, bringing everything that is Alexa Bliss into one, is a really cool idea. And the good thing about a mask, yes, it does strip away the facial expressions, but it also strips away the emotions. And if you want to turn Alexa Bliss into a cold, evil entity, a mask could be the way to go. And because we don't know how long Alexa is out for, wouldn't it be poetic to return an evil character near Halloween? From one doll to another, Chucky. Of course, USA Network have got a new Chucky series out, and Raw and NXT are on USA. Now, wouldn't it be fun if USA Network wanted a crossover with WWE and Chucky? Maybe we could even get a puppet watch. Oh, bring it on. Riddle, behind you, dude. Don't turn around. Just also shout out to Nikki Cross, Nikki ASH, who actually dressed up as Chucky a few years ago. She looks amazing. And of course, WWE Shop have already got their Halloween store ready to go. It's all up on WWE Shop, masks, etc. All available for you for your trick-or-treat purposes now. NXT Halloween Havoc, anyone? Now, this year's NXT Halloween Havoc would have to be very different from last year. Although you could recruit people like Shotzi to come back to host it. I wouldn't be upset with that. I think most people think she did a great job last year. But with Chucky around, maybe Chucky appears here on NXT instead of like Ghostface. That could be interesting and a way to do it. Let's all remember the time Stephanie McMahon dressed as a witch.
Who the are you?
And now we go on to this man, Wyndham Rotunda, formerly known as WWE superstar Bray Wyatt. Now, I do not think Bray Wyatt will return to WWE for Halloween. That's not what this is about at all. I do think we could get the very first glimpse of what's next for Wyatt post WWE around Halloween. The rumour is his contract expires October the 29th, which is literally 2 days before Halloween, giving him then freedom to do what he likes. And maybe that's free the narrative. Last night was the episode The Monster in All of Us with Braun Strowman. And of course, that led to a tease of The Fiend. We did make a video on it last night. That was insane. The hype was real. So maybe we could see him emerge on a free the narrative episode. Maybe a promo, maybe like an intro or something where a tease of the actual episode where EC3 could release that. It's possible, but not guaranteed. But I still think something will happen at Halloween. Remember WWE former superstars Buddy Murphy, Ruby Soho, and of course Malachi Black or released video vignettes of their transition from WWE to AEW to their next endeavor. And maybe we could get that for Bray Wyatt. Maybe Bray Wyatt with the team, especially the team he's got behind him, could release some kind of masterpiece for Halloween to shock the internet. I mean, this guy literally tweets and the world stops for a moment. So what happens if he releases a promo video on Halloween? Oh boy. But they're just some of the fun things I think WWE and wrestling could give us this Halloween. Let me know what you want to see and what you're hyped for in the comments section down below. Like the video, share the video, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Trick or treat.